When we think of time travel, our minds often leap to sci-fi visions, portals, machines, and wormholes designed to transport us across the ages. But what if the answer to transcending time isn't out there in the cosmos, but hidden within our own minds? What if the path to different moments, both past and future, lies within the pineal gland, a tiny, often overlooked organ in the brain? A growing body of research, led by trailblazers like Dr. Rick Strassman, has opened the door to this intriguing possibility. Dr. Strassman, famous for his groundbreaking studies on DMT, a potent, naturally occurring hallucinogen, and the pineal gland, brings a scientific approach to ideas that have long been nestled in spiritual philosophy. His work offers a modern perspective on ancient beliefs that the pineal gland is a third eye that can access spiritual dimensions. However, Strassman's theories go further, suggesting that this eye may also give us a gateway to other times. By studying how this small but powerful gland interacts with consciousness, he's provided a scientific framework for understanding how time might be more fluid than we imagine. The pineal gland, often called the seat of the soul by philosophers, has captured attention for centuries. However, Strassman's studies offer a modern understanding of its powerful role in transcending the boundaries of linear time. This almond-sized structure in the brain produces melatonin, a hormone that regulates our sleep-wake cycles. Beyond that, however, Strassman's research points to another chemical it may produce, DMT. Known as the spirit molecule, DMT is believed to unlock access to altered states of consciousness, allowing individuals to perceive time differently. Strassman's findings reveal that, under certain conditions, the pineal gland might produce DMT naturally, especially during heightened spiritual or meditative states. This chemical, he proposes, acts as a key to access realms beyond our everyday experience, offering glimpses of reality unbound by conventional time. According to Strassman, the natural release of DMT could allow the brain to experience reality in a much more fluid way, opening doors to time travel within the mind. To grasp how the pineal gland might allow us to travel in time, we need to rethink what time actually is. Modern physics suggests that time is not a simple, one-directional line. Instead, it behaves more like a field, a multi-dimensional network of moments that coexist. Dr. Strassman's research aligns with this concept, proposing that the human mind, particularly through the pineal gland, may be able to tap into this time field. Much like tuning a radio to pick up different stations, our consciousness may have the ability to tune in to various moments within the time field. Strassman theorizes that DMT shifts our mental frequency and allows us to perceive memories as vivid, present experiences rather than distant events. This explains phenomena like déjà vu, where we feel as though we've been somewhere before, or precognition, when we seem to foresee events yet to come. These experiences, Strassman suggests, are moments when our pineal gland briefly tunes in to this vast, interconnected time field. A crucial part of Dr. Strassman's work explores the effect of altered states of consciousness on our perception of time. During his studies, many participants reported experiences that seemed to take place outside linear time, feeling that they had entered other realms where time moved at a different pace or didn't exist at all. Strassman posits that by activating the pineal gland, the mind enters a realm where past, present, and future moments are available simultaneously. This notion supports an idea commonly found in Eastern philosophies, that reality is an interconnected web, and time is a construct that helps us navigate daily life rather than an absolute truth. Strassman's research, while grounded in neuroscience, aligns with this philosophy, suggesting that by altering our state of consciousness, we can momentarily step outside the usual constraints of time. Strassman's studies also point to the pineal gland as a tuner, sensitive to frequencies that connect our physical existence to a larger cosmic reality. By aligning with the Earth's electromagnetic field, the pineal gland can sync our mind with broader universal rhythms, allowing us to perceive reality beyond our physical senses. This synchronization could be the mechanism through which our consciousness transcends time, giving us access to a broader frequency band where moments coexist. Interestingly, Strassman's findings suggest that this frequency alignment isn't limited to spiritual or mystical experiences. It could also explain common phenomena like lucid dreams, where time and space seem to follow different rules. Strassman theorizes that when the pineal gland resonates with these cosmic frequencies, it allows the mind to transcend the boundaries of time and space, much like tuning into a different radio station. Strassman's research brings up another intriguing idea. What if the pineal gland acts as a biological gateway to multiple dimensions? In his studies, participants frequently described traveling to different realms, meeting beings, and receiving information beyond their comprehension. These experiences, Strassman suggests, could be glimpses into dimensions that run parallel to our own. According to Strassman, the mind, through the pineal gland, may access these realms by shifting into states where time is irrelevant, allowing for simultaneous awareness of different moments. This multidimensional perception means that our consciousness might not be confined to our current time and space, but could explore realities that exist alongside our own. What about the mechanics of revisiting past or future moments? Strassman proposes that when the pineal gland produces DMT, it creates a shift in our mental frequency, enabling us to perceive time more fluidly. In this state, consciousness could explore past events as if they were happening now, providing a bridge to different periods in our lives. Similarly, we might see future possibilities, tuning into potential realities based on our current trajectory. Strassman's research supports the idea that our consciousness is not strictly bound to the present. He argues that the pineal gland's DMT production could be what allows for these time-spanning connections. In essence, time travel, in this sense, isn't about moving the physical body, but expanding the mind to see beyond linear constraints. What does all this mean for our understanding of ourselves? Dr. Strassman's research suggests that if our consciousness can transcend time, then our self is more complex and layered than we realize. Instead of a single line from birth to death, our lives might be a web of interconnected experiences, all accessible through the right frequency. This view challenges the traditional notion of a linear life path, instead painting a picture of the self as a multi-dimensional being capable of perceiving and interacting with its own past and future. By tapping into the potential of the pineal gland, we may be able to access these layers and gain insights that guide us in the present, offering healing for past wounds and direction for future choices. Strassman's research doesn't just dwell on theory. His findings suggest that through meditation, visualization, and other altered states of consciousness, we can actively engage our pineal gland and access these timeless perspectives. Techniques like deep meditation can align our energy field with the Earth's electromagnetic patterns, helping to sync the pineal gland to cosmic frequencies. While Strassman himself remains cautious about definitive claims, his research opens a path to profound self-discovery. By tuning our consciousness, we might be able to access moments of our own timeline, healing the past, and even influencing our future. This journey doesn't require a machine or a portal. It simply requires a willingness to explore the deeper powers of the human mind. Strassman's work leads us to one powerful conclusion. The human mind is capable of much more than we realize. If the pineal gland is indeed a gateway to altered perceptions of time and reality, then we are only beginning to unlock our true potential. The idea that consciousness can expand beyond the present moment, touching different points in time, hints at a reality that is far richer and more complex than the one we perceive daily. In tapping into this potential, we begin to understand that time is not a rigid line, but an ocean of experience. And as we dive into these depths, the mysteries of our mind and the universe await, offering us glimpses of an interconnected web where all times and perhaps all selves exist in unison.